Welcome back to another Church Hunters video. I'm sorry, I do apologise if you're watching this on YouTube. It's going to be a bit of a weird angle to watch at. But welcome to our new series. This is going to be Church Hunters Drives, where pretty much once a week I am going to go for a drive and bring you guys with me, and we're going to do like a 15-20 minute video, giving you some gossip of the company, updates on what we're doing, and all of that sort of stuff. So we'll kind of go through some basic stuff, some things we've got coming up and everything, and then we'll just kind of have a random chat. So we've obviously got Project X coming up next year. It's going to be our big thing we're all planning and working for. I'm currently doing a lot of work on it. I know we've got Samuel and Dan doing a lot of work on it. We've also got some of our behind the scenes guys doing a lot of work on it too, to make sure it is all going smoothly as it should, because it is going to be big and we want it to be perfect. We want it to have to the point where nothing goes wrong, because I am putting a lot of money into this. I know Samuel is as well, we all are, and I'm sure it's going to pay off. But yes, the amount of work we're putting into this, be excited, it's going to be good. The whole team will be there to a point. We were limited on spots of who we could take, so sadly we weren't allowed or able to drag everyone along, but you will have 6 of your favourite Church Hunters staff all together in one place, having a chat, having a laugh, messing around and doing a lot of professional stuff as well. Along with one of the first times we'll have one of the largest events that we do. This won't be a public event, it will be something a bit more private. So yeah, obviously we've got that coming up next year, which is going to be absolutely insane. Having the whole team, I think everyone is very excited, because it's something very new and very different for everyone. So it's something I've personally never done before. I have been to where we're going before, but I know there is a few people on the team who have never been there. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a new place for the company, a new place for a lot of people that are going, and it's just, there's going to be a lot of new things to show you guys, along with a few new things that we haven't done before that I'm quite looking forward to showing you guys. So it should be pretty good. Moving on from Project X, because I feel like if I keep talking, I'm just going to tell you guys everything about it, and that's not what I want to do today, because if I do that, Samuel will murder me, and I do quite enjoy life, so yeah, I'm just going to stop talking about that. Another thing we have got planned is something I myself am doing by myself. So, as you may know from some of our other posts and videos, I don't think all of the videos have been released yet, but we have now got a sponsor. So, massive thank you to Dubby Energy. Please go check them out. They're doing sports energy, like supplement drinks, all that sort of jazz. Love them, love the people. There's going to be a lot more influence from them coming along. If you guys are interested, check out their website and use code Church Hunters, and you get a 10% discount on any of their products. So it's just a massive help out for them guys, as it helps us out a ton. But moving on from that, because it is still kind of to do with them, but I am currently in the process of building my new BMX bike, so I will be getting into BMX riding and hopefully eventually into BMX racing. Random guy in the middle of the road. Welcome to Australia. This seems like standing around here. Oh yes, I will be building this BMX bike. I am looking for support. I will be putting stickers from all of our sponsors, all of the guys I support. It will all be on there. I am getting a full custom outfit sort of thing, of course, for Church Hunters, as they will be my sponsor when I start potentially racing one day. But yeah, keep an eye out for that. That is going to be a big one. I don't know when it's going to be yet. I am in the process of currently buying a bike, and then once I've bought it, I've obviously still got to completely disassemble it because it's a second-hand bike. I'm going to rebuild it with all new custom parts. I'm going to repaint it, cover it in all sponsorships and everything. But once it's done, it will be very cool. But yeah, I think that's everything caught up on everything going on in Church Hunters really at the minute. We're not doing any massively big projects at the minute. I am obviously still in Australia, if you guys were wondering. You might wonder why I'm not really in the videos. That's because I work 5 to 6 days a week at my current job, and I'm obviously on the other side of the world. The time difference and everything, it is crazy. We're trying to get me, that's why I'm doing this, so I can be in a bit more, because at the minute I'm doing a lot of behind the scenes work. So like, if you guys are to message the Instagram, to message anything, the most likely person to reply will be myself, because I am mainly the one that, given the time difference, given what I can do, I seem to stay away from the videos and social media and hit a little bit more of the emails and all of these fun things that you guys don't see so much. I am going to try and put myself out there a bit more. I'll do this once a week chat sort of thing, so we can have a chat, a catch up, a bit of a laugh. We'll also see if once a week we can go and like visit some different places. We'll go on a drive, we'll go for an explore. Today we're just going to drive around where I'm living currently, so nothing too special. But we might do some videos where maybe I drive up to like Brisbane. Sorry, I'm not below Brisbane. We'll drive down to Brisbane, or I'll drive up to the Sunshine Coast, like Noosa sort of way. But yeah, I just thought today we'd do like a... Oh, sorry, I've got distracted. I can see a sign here that says Churches of Christ. That is exactly what I look for when I am church hunting. So that is slightly off-putting when I see that. Churches over here aren't as historically significant or as important as they are in the UK, so that's why you don't really see videos or pictures of churches over here, because I go to them, I have a look at the history, and they're not as significantly important. Focus my efforts on the UK churches and trying to get as many of them documented as possible. I am currently working on building a website portfolio sort of thing that is purely for churches across the world, where you can just go on and you can search the name of a church and it'll come up, and I'll get our research team to put like a description of all the churches and a little bit about them, so you guys can see that sort of stuff. So yeah, currently we're just cruising through a random road. We're on the outskirts of my town at the minute, currently heading towards some bushland in Ozone. Yes, the speed limits in Australia are a bit less. The main roads are like 110, which is a bit slower than the UK roads. This guy behind me is tailgating me. I might also do some videos where I like flip the camera around and show you a bit of everything. I might do like a 5-minute segment at the end potentially, where I just show you some clips of where I'm driving. They won't be the highest quality because I don't have the best of camera. I'm currently using my work phone to film this, and it was literally the cheapest Android phone I could find in the second-hand shop. So quality is not the key there. So currently we're driving out towards Woodford. The roads are pretty quiet today. We're currently sitting at 20 degrees Celsius. The wind is pretty crazy currently, which I think is what's making it a bit cooler at the minute, which I do not like, but we make it work. I think tomorrow it is meant to warm up to around about 23, 24, which is a lot more of the direction I wanted to be heading in. Look, at the minute in the mornings I'm waking up and it's like 4 degrees. It's not fun. I moved to Australia so I could enjoy the heat and the nature, and I did that until around about December sort of time when I started my current job, and it's just been chaos since then. But I am spending some more time getting back out in nature again, and I will try to do some videos for you guys as well, show you a bit of Australia, because it is a beautiful country. It's just a bit of a pain to film. I have also got my drone. It is currently sitting at home on charge, so I can use it next weekend. And I'll see if I can get you some cool drone shot videos, because I know you guys should like them. I know I definitely like them. So I know a lot of you guys obviously follow from the UK. We've also got a lot of following from America. We've got a lot from, I think we had a couple from Canada. Got a couple from Australia, so thank you, you bloody legends. And I think the majority are from the UK, so thank you for your support, everyone. It does mean the world to us. The more of you guys that follow and support us, the more videos we can keep doing, and the more of the world we can show you guys. So we're kind of in a more sort of rural region of Australia now, compared to where I live, which is a bit more of like a towny sort of thing. This is definitely not that. But it is quite nice to visit out here every now and again, and show you guys something a bit different as well. So we'll put our foot on the gas pedal and send it. Have a bit of fun on the back roads. I apologise for the wobbliness. I will pull over in a minute as well and switch this over so you can kind of see where I'm driving. Experience a little of this and pretend to enjoy me talk, because I know you probably all hate me just waffling on about absolute nonsense, but I promise the longer this goes on, the better the content will get. If it doesn't, I will try. So this is where we're driving currently.